The Sean Wood Show is brought to you by Chickabiddy Frozen Yogurt, Coach Wood's favorite frozen treat. The Citizens Bank, Morehead's only locally owned bank. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick GMC, serving the area for more than 60 years. Standafer Builders, Paving and Sealing of West Liberty. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll. The Kentucky Pain Institute, specialist in spine and joint relief. US Bank, a financial partner of Morehead State University. Eagle Finance, making loans to people, not credit scores. And by the Commercial Bank of West Liberty, committed to the rebuilding of our community.
Hi everyone, and welcome into this edition of the Sean Wood Show from the campus of Morehead State University. As always, alongside the Eagle basketball coach, I'm David Patrick. And Sean, tough road trip, Belmont, Jacksonville State. I know 2 games that you wanted to win. It's tough to sweep on the road, but a split would have been nice. But now you go home, 4 straight at home, and a chance to really make a statement in the OVC standings.
Yeah, you know, had a very disappointing road trip from an effort standpoint. Just mentally, we weren't there for some odd reason. And it was very surprising and disheartening because we had played so well the week before, even though we lost to Belmont by 1 at home, but then coming back and beating Tennessee State, I thought we were heading in the right direction. And then to have another chance to play Belmont at their place when they stole one at ours, I just didn't think we were there mentally and didn't take advantage of the situation. And then also, you know, that was going to be a tough place to win anyway.
Sure. But
then going into Jacksonville State and the effort and the mentality that we brought was just very disheartening and not very happy right now. But you know, that's behind us, and we got 4 straight at home, and we got to take advantage of every last one of those, David. And if we do that, these last 2 will be forgotten.
Now, we are taping this show prior to Saturday's game against EKU, so highlights of the Morehead State Eastern game will be on next week's edition of the Sean Wood Show, which is a huge game. But, Sean, it is a great chance with 4 straight at home because these are 4 winnable games, obviously tough games, but these are games that should draw a lot of Eagle fans to Johnson Arena. Should be a lot of energy in the building and winnable games and a chance to really set yourself up for a good place in the OVC postseason tournament.
No doubt about it. And, you know, we got to take one game at a time, and we got to get better each and every day, not each and every day in games, but each and every day in practice.
It's like you take 2 steps forward and 3 back sometimes.
Yeah, and
that's the problem.
That's been the problem, the consistency of this basketball team, and still trying to build it. You know, I'm pulling out all stops, and, you know, I pulled out Ray Lewis the other day about, you know, being pissed off for success and taking advantage of every opportunity. And I told the guys, which Ray said in his piece, was, you know, every team watches film, you know, but we have the ability to change what was our last game. Right. We don't have to be those same people that the next team that we're playing saw on tape against Jacksonville State, because for one thing, that isn't us.
Right.
You know, we can be as high and as good as anybody, but the disappointing deal is we can be as low as anybody, and I don't like being that low. And our guys have got to sustain a level of confidence and a level of competition, competitiveness, and that's not what we're doing right now, David. And we got to grasp what makes us great and glue it to our hearts and souls and keep it there so we can stay consistent. And then if we do that and we get beat, then, hey, we can look ourselves in the mirror and say, you know, we gave it everything we had, like we felt when we lost to Belmont at home. But when you don't give it, it's hard to look yourself in the face, and it's hard to swallow that pill. And that pill is still surfacing in our belly right now because we got guys still throwing up sick and things like that. I told them it's because of the way we played the other night. It's the reason why we're sick. But hopefully we can get on track and get better and take advantage of these next 4 at home.
Absolutely. Coming up later in the show, a very special guest, new Morehead State football coach Rob Tenier will join us to talk about signing day. But first, our Eagle Profile segment sponsored by US Bank as Sean joins his son, Martise Moronis, who is Morehead State's graduate assistant. That's next right here on The Sean Wood Show.
Welcome back to the Sean Wood Show. And I have a special guest of mine who is actually my grad assistant. Not only is he my grad assistant, but he's also my son too, Martise Moronis. And Tease, for everyone out there who doesn't know me quite as well as you do and who would like to know some things about me, why don't you tell them something about Sean Woods?
He has never beat me in one-on-one. We just, when playing for him when I was younger, we always had our little battles, but he's won most of them. I probably only beat him like one time, and that wasn't even close.
But anyway, what else is there about your pops that a lot of people don't know about?
As far as the court and at home, it's two different people. He's loving. Everybody sees the intensity and stuff he does on the court, but as far as home, it's nothing like that. It's just like a normal family, and that's a hard question to.
Anyway, let's talk about you've played for me as a young kid, and you also had the opportunity that a lot of people don't have as far as playing for me at college at TCU. You got a younger brother now who we'll interview in probably the next week or the week after that. Let people know about your younger brother and also about your mother, Deshane and Deshaun.
My little brother, he's in 6th grade. He's pretty good. He's learning the game, and he enjoys playing the game. He comes to the practices and watches, and he just loves working out. As far as me playing when I was younger, my dad coached me. I had a great experience. He pushed us harder than just like the team we playing, the team Morehead State team, and we won plenty of games. But through the experience, I enjoyed everything. It made me tougher as a person, and I'm enjoying the experience now. As far as my mom, I love my mother. She's one of the greatest mothers I can ask for. She does everything for us. She's like the man of the house, basically. She helps us out. She does everything for us, and I don't know what I would do without her.
How's your experience been now? You've played for me. Now you're coaching under me. So what's the difference in that and in your role now, and also what's still the same?
As far as playing for him, he still brings the same intensity. He's not going to let you slack. He's going to bring the best out of you, and he's going to push you to be great. And as far as coaching now, he brings the same intensity. I'm watching him more, trying to learn the game and experience everything I can so I can be a great coach one day.
And thus far, has your experience been what you thought? Is it different now that you're on the other side coaching? Now you see some of the things that I was telling you back then. Do you see them more vividly now?
Yes, I see it more vividly now. I was hard-headed too when I was younger, just trying to play hard. I played hard and played with a lot of effort, but some things I didn't understand what he was telling me to be great. And now I understand because we watch film, I see some of the guys making some mistakes that we do in games, and the same stuff he used to tell me, I'm seeing it now. And I try to just give them advice about, just listen to him, listen to the message, don't listen to the voice, because he's telling you right. He was telling me right then when I was younger, and I didn't understand it, but now I understand more. So I'm taking it, just taking everything in right now and just trying to enjoy coaching. I love being here every day.
How have you experienced now, it's more of a working relationship more than a father-son. Like, we have a father-son relationship at home, but let people know, and the rest of the family, especially in Lexington, know what's the difference now working with me more so than just being my son.
Just working with you is just more responsibilities as far as getting the job done, and every day I just try to come to work and get the job done and do my responsibilities so he won't be on me, just like if he was on the player. So I just try my hardest every day just to get everything he has done, whatever the coaches want me to get done, and that's basically about it.
and to let everybody knows that I'm a heartwarming type of guy, and I'm a kissy, lovey type of guy. And he's 26 years old, and I just want everybody to know I still kiss on him. And this is the Sean Wood Show, and we'll be back in a bit.